Our bank flags fraud in 2 milliseconds. An insurer pays a claim in 3 seconds. A government AI prevented $4 billion in theft. An AI wrote the clinical note while the doctor looked at the patient. And AI kept the lights on for 67 million people, using 40% less energy to do it.
That was Season 1 of AI at Work. 5 industries, 5 deep dives, and one theme running through every single one.
Welcome back to DailyAIWizard. If you're new here, this is your catch-up. If you watch the whole season, this is everything distilled into one place. Let's go.
One sentence for every industry. Your bank flags fraud in 2 milliseconds. Your insurer pays a simple claim in 3 seconds. The US Treasury stopped $4 billion in fraud in a year. A medical AI cut physician burnout by 13 percentage points in 30 days. And DeepMind cut Google's data center cooling energy by 40%. 5 industries, 5 numbers that felt impossible before AI. And the same pair of questions underneath every single one. How good can it get, and what happens when it goes wrong?
Episode 1. Banking. AI scores your payment for fraud in under 2 milliseconds, learning your behavioral fingerprint and flagging anything that breaks pattern before money moves. American Express's deep learning switch improved fraud detection by 6% across billions of transactions. Bank of America's Erica has handled 3.2 billion conversations, resolving 98% without a human. Anti-money laundering AI cut false alarms by up to 95%. The catch: models trained on biased history can amplify lending discrimination at scale, which is why Europe's AI Act now classifies credit scoring as high risk. Episode 2. Insurance. Lemonade's AI can pay a simple claim in 3 seconds. No call, no adjuster, no waiting weeks. Progressive's telematics program has paid over $1.2 billion in safe driver discounts. AI fraud detection uses network analysis to spot criminal rings, connecting people, addresses, and repair shops across millions of claims in ways no human team could. Deloitte estimates AI could save the industry up to $160 billion by 2032. The catch: zip code and credit score can become racial proxies. Studies found drivers in mostly black neighborhoods paying 71% more with identical driving records. Colorado made bias testing legally mandatory in 2025. Episode 3. Government. The US Treasury recovered or prevented over $4 billion in fraud in one fiscal year, 6 times the year before. The UK projects £1.6 billion in benefit fraud savings by 2030. Smart City AI cut Pittsburgh's travel times by 25%. But then there's the SyRI case in the Netherlands, a welfare fraud AI that flagged thousands of families, disproportionately ethnic minorities, as fraudulent. Many lost benefits before the system was exposed. A court struck it down for violating human rights. The government resigned. The lesson: government AI needs democratic accountability as a first principle, not an afterthought. Episode 4. Healthcare. In 2025, a drug with its target and molecule designed entirely by AI completed Phase 2A clinical trials, published in Nature Medicine. AI scribes listening to consultations and writing clinical notes cut physician burnout from 51% to 39% in 30 days. The FDA authorized over 1,200 AI medical devices, with radiology accounting for 3/4. The catch: datasets skewed toward white male patients mean AI performs worse on the people most underserved by healthcare. An AI scribe that hallucinates a drug dosage in a clinical note is a patient safety risk. The guardrail: the clinician always stays in the loop. Episode 5. Energy. DeepMind's AI cut Google's data center cooling energy by 40%. EDF Renewables cut their unplanned turbine outage rate by 30%. One gas pipeline went from 6 failures a year to 0, saving $6.8 million annually. And Google and PJM Interconnection now use AI to help manage the largest electric grid in North America, serving 67 million people. The renewable transition is only possible with AI. The catch: AI-controlled grid infrastructure is the most valuable cyber attack target on Earth. A model that fails in a scenario it has never seen can cascade a blackout affecting millions. The fix: human override and cyber hardening as first principles, not features.
5 industries, 5 numbers, 2 milliseconds to score a payment for fraud, 3 seconds to pay a claim, $4 billion in government fraud stopped in 1 year, 13 percentage points off physician burnout in 30 days, 40% energy savings at already optimized data centers. These aren't projections, they're already happening.
Across 5 very different industries, one pattern appeared in every single episode. AI learns from history. And if that history was biased, the model learns the bias and applies it at scale. Biased credit models, discriminatory insurance pricing, a welfare fraud system that disproportionately flagged ethnic minorities, medical AI that performs worse on dark skin, energy tariffs that punish people who can't shift their demand. The technology is extraordinary. The guardrails, explainability, bias audits, human oversight, the right to appeal, democratic accountability are what separate a tool that helps everyone from one that entrenches inequality.
The industries that get AI right share 5 things. 1. A human in the loop on every high-stakes decision. 2. Explainable AI. If you can't see why the model decided what it decided, you can't trust it or challenge it. 3. Regular bias audits on diverse, real-world populations, not just the training cohort. 4. Cyber hardening for any AI that touches infrastructure that cannot afford to go offline. And 5. Legal accountability with real consequences. Courts striking down systems that violate rights. Regulators fining companies that don't comply. Not as a threat, as a feature.
Every episode had a magic moment, one number that made you stop. 2 milliseconds, 3 seconds, $4 billion, 51 to 39%, 40%. These aren't the future, they're Tuesday.
If you had to sum up the whole season in one sentence,
The technology is extraordinary. The guardrails are what make it safe.
every single episode.
Every single episode.
3 patterns ran through every episode. First, speed times scale. AI doesn't just do what humans do faster, it operates at a scale humans physically cannot reach. 2 milliseconds, billions of transactions, millions of patients. That's not a better tool, it's a different category. Second, data is the real scarce resource, not algorithms, not compute. The right data labeled correctly from the right populations. That's what separates a model that works for everyone from one that works for some. And third, trust is the product. In every industry, the winning AI isn't the most accurate in a lab. It's the one that clinicians, customers, and regulators trust enough to act on.
So what's season 2?
9 more industries, and these are the ones you touch every single day. Retail and e-commerce, the algorithm that decides what you see and what you pay. Manufacturing, AI robots and quality control. Logistics, the route optimization keeping global supply chains moving. Education, personalized learning, and the questions about AI tutors. And cybersecurity, where AI is both the attack and the defense.
Which one do you want first? Tell us in the comments.
If this series made you want to go deeper, that's exactly what Wisdom Academy is for. It's the platform I built to make high-quality AI education accessible to everyone. Structured courses in machine learning, blockchain, full-stack development, and more, with hands-on projects and credentials verified on the blockchain. Go to wisdomacademy.ai to explore. The link is in the description.
Thank you for joining us for Season 1 of AI at Work.
5 industries, 5 game changers, 1 warning. The technology is extraordinary, and the guardrails are what make it safe to use. That's the thesis, and it applies to every industry that comes next.
Leave us a comment with which industry you want in Season 2. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'm Olga.
And I'm Oliver. See you in Season 2.